That was my moment. That
That's
was
deep.
yeah.
So you're saying, even in this obstacle, because there's many. I think a lot of time when people go through stuff like that, they feel like they're the only one.
Yeah.
But in your, sounds like to me, and you tell me if I'm wrong. Matter of fact, you can tell the people when you were going through this, when you and your wife were going through this season. One of the things that helped you come out, according to your response just now, was your faith and your belief in God.
Yeah.
But even in times like that, there are some people who trust God, believe God, or at least they say. What was the deciding factor, or how did you maintain your faith? And then, even in that, from that day to the present time, did it increase your faith and your understanding and knowledge as far as God is concerned?
Oh, absolutely. Like, I mean, obviously, we all grew up in church, and we learned about God, knew about God, and His favor and having faith. But I think until you're truly tested in that term, it's kind of like you at that point see God in a totally different light, a totally different mindset now, because it's something that is like so close to home to where it's like, this is your child. Right. You know what I mean? And there's nothing that you can do. Mm-hmm. Only thing you can do is have faith and pray to God that that He keeps His hands on him. Yeah. And, by the grace of God, He did. So that was, but yeah, that's dope. I don't wish that on anyone, but I do feel like at that time we felt as if we were the only ones, but obviously there were so many other people in the same NICU, going through the same things or similar things, that we ended up, being able to kind of grow a bond with them as well. And then they're kind of still close friends to this day. You know what I mean? Just based off of that. So it's one of those things where it's not just, you're not going through something just for you. It's definitely for somebody else. Man. You know what I mean? So you can be a witness to say, I know it looks dark right now, but we are living proof that there is definitely light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah. Just don't give up. You know what I mean? Keep the faith, keep praying, Yeah. And just watching work. So.
And that's deep. If you ever want to really understand, I guess to activate your faith, God allows things to happen in your life.
Yeah.
And it's to your point, it's sometimes it's not just for you. It's for you to tell other people, or to be able to encourage and help other people. Yeah. And I think that even as men today, men and women alike, but especially men as leaders, as the ones who are supposed to kind of be the priest over your home, this is really when God challenges the man to dig a little deeper, not only into his word, but into his character, what it means, because sometimes I can only imagine that you probably didn't have no words to say. Absolutely. And you want to encourage the family, but you running on fumes, you don't even know how you dealing with it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Literally. So I applaud you for that.